Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. Yeah, on the Link chart, we are still in the support region. Obviously, the Monday breakdown last Monday sent us deeper into this yellow support region. That's still the main support region. The price hasn't broken it. These are the key risk levels against which the white scenario has a chance. And if the price can find support here at 690 or above 690, then the third wave could send us into the $90 region. Could, not will. You know, this is a roadmap. It's not an absolute prediction. As I always say, these are simply mathematical projections, and the altcoin charts, they just need to be watched like a hawk all the time. But Link is one of the, at the moment at least, stronger altcoin charts. It's holding support. It has a nice 5-wave rally from the June low last year into the March high this year, and a corrective pullback, which, however, ideally finds support in this yellow box to keep the white scenario alive to the upside. Yeah. Now, to really say that the third wave to the upside has started, I need an initial 5-wave pattern as a reaction to the support region. In this entire correction, Link has not provided us with that 5-wave move to the upside. That is why it is so important to watch these charts all the time, because at the moment the trend is down from the March high. All we can do is watch the relevant support levels to see if the market gives us a reaction, and there is no substantial reaction yet. So we need an initial 1-2 setup to then say that possibly here the third wave of the third wave is next. Okay, so this is a key pivot at the moment, and we are at the moment in that area. Just need to watch for a first 5-wave move to form. That is not visible yet. Okay, I need those 5 waves up, 3-wave pullback, to say that, okay, the larger wave 2 has bottomed. That would at the same time be another opportunity to trade maybe the third wave. And then if things go well, we also get another 4-5 pattern to form the larger third wave into the $90 region. So it's still a chart with a good reward to risk ratio, but because this correction has now taken several months, I think it's always wise to wait for a smaller time frame setup before acting. I'm not convinced yet that these altcoins, including Link, have formed a substantial low. But the chart is where it needs to be. I mean, the bulls just essentially just need to turn up. Now, there is, of course, also a bearish wave count. Shouldn't be anything new. We talked about that in previous updates. And you can access our live chart as well on Discord if you're a Discord member. The yellow wave count is the bearish scenario. It is not the preferred one as long as we're holding above the $6.90 level, because it's only moving down in corrective structure. So here, wave 1 to the downside, for example, is an ABC structure. The wave 2 would also be an ABC structure, and that means the third wave down would also be an ABC structure. So here we have 3 waves down. So it could be an A wave, then we might get a B wave rally, and then a C wave down. So this is the bearish count. Be aware of it, because it can send us to new lows, and the bear market might still be unfolding, right? It just, the key pivot that stands between them is $6.90. But that's been the support since March anyway. So there shouldn't be any surprises there. Just want to show you the roadmap. So for me, it's always the support levels. As long as they hold, we can watch for higher. We can watch for reactions. Are there any reactions? But there needs to be an impulsive reaction to a support. So that can change from one day to another, right? The chart might look good one day, and it might look bad the next day, right? And that is what we have to do when trading, investing, analyzing. When the chart breaks support, we have to, well, change our minds about a chart, right? It's like you might like a chart one day, and the next time or the next day you change your mind. You don't like it anymore. Let's take a look at the short-term chart as well for Chainlink. Just want to show you the bigger picture. I did that yesterday for a couple of charts as well. And now let's take a look here at the shorter time frame. I'm watching 2 wave counts, 2 bullish counts. This is just short-term. This is just a movement from the 5th of August low. You can see that from this swing low that formed on the 5th of August, we have an initial move up, which we could call wave 1, and a shallow wave 2. But if that's the case, then the third wave would also be an ABC structure. So again, we're dealing with unreliable diagonal patterns. Short-term support is $9.65. And below that level, we have the lower support region. So if the $9.65 level breaks, which is likely, I think, doesn't have to happen. I mean, but at the moment we're just moving sideways, so it's range bound. So we could easily test the lower support, and then support is 856, which means, in other words, key bullish support here in the very short term is 856. In other words, that means if we break below 856, then there is no bullish support left in the short term, and we might see another low and a test of the $6.90 level, which is the larger degree, the larger time frame bullish support I just showed you on the daily. Key breakout point to the upside is here at $10.85, and only a break above it would indicate that the third wave here to the upside is unfolding. And I need all those 5 waves to indicate that on the 5th of August, a substantial low formed. So I think in the short term, we have to watch for support, be skeptical, be cautious about these altcoins, and yeah, watch that potential breakout point here to the upside. That's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.